Díomh is Mission Mútar Lauren and welcome to our Biodiversity Tips and Tricks Flash Talk. Biodiversity provides functioning ecosystems which purifies the air we breathe, cleans the water we drink and provides the necessary foods we require to stay healthy and resist disease. The emergence of COVID-19 has underscored the fact that when we destroy biodiversity, we destroy the system that supports human life. Through human actions such as deforestation, encroachment on wildlife habitats, intensified agriculture, we have changed the system that naturally supports us, creating conditions that allow particular pathogens, including coronaviruses, to spread. By protecting biodiversity in Earth's ecosystems, countries could save lives and prevent future pandemics from occurring. I will now pass you over to Mútar Ellen, who will introduce our topic.
Good morning, Mútar Lauren. So this flash talk will focus on tips for enticing birds into your green space. There are many positives for enticing birds into your green space. Firstly, birds control pests. Studies have shown that birds eat between 400 and 500 million insects a year, thus helping you to control the pests in your green space. Secondly, birds pollinate plants. Birds pollinate between 5% of the plants that humans use for medicine and food. And finally, birds are nature's clean-up crew. When birds are building nests, they pick leaves and sticks and feathers and use those to build their nests, thus helping you to clean up your green space. I'll pass you back to Mútar Lauren now and she'll give you your first tip for how to entice birds into your green space.
Tip number 1. Create your own homemade bird feeders. A great way to entice birds into your green space is by feeding them. Here are 2 videos which illustrate how you can create your very own homemade bird feeders. When you have made your bird feeders, I recommend that you hang them from a branch of a tree. You can then sit back, relax, and enjoy watching birds happily feed in their new restaurant. You should note that different types of seeds attract different types of birds. The more diverse range of seeds you have, the more diverse range of birds you will see in your garden. One website I recommend for spotting, identifying, and feeding Irish wild birds is www.birdwatchireland.ie.
So our second tip for enticing birds into your green space is to use your leftover food in your home as an economical occasional treat for the birds. I'd recommend sprinkling the food on a bird stand like so, or you can use old mushroom containers or fruit punnets to create a hanging basket for the birds. You can pop the old or leftover food in here and you can leave it up on a stand like so, or within the shrubs, whatever way you would like. Birds will eat just about anything. You can feed them leftover bread, fruit, nuts, even cheese. Beef drippings and bacon rinds are very popular among birds as they provide a great source of protein for birds. Just remember, if you're leaving any food out for birds, make sure it's not rotten as it will make the birds sick. So on tip Dernock is to plant some trees or shrubs that birds enjoy in your green space. For example, birds love holly and in the winter months berries will form on the holly and birds can feed on them. In the summer months, crab apples will come out of crabapple tree like so and birds will feed on them and thus there's more birds in your green space. I will put a list of more shrubs and trees in our fact sheet and I hope you enjoy.
I really hope these 3 tips help to entice birds into your green space. Don't forget to go outdoors, connect with nature and go bird watching to see if you can identify different birds in your green space.
Gur míle maith agaibh agus tásúla gom go bhain sibh an taitneamh as an Flash Talk seo. Slán agus gur maith agaibh.